Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of this Pokemon FireRed playthrough. I know I haven't done this for a while, I've been a bit preoccupied, a bit busy with Pokemon Go since that's come out. It came out about 2 weeks ago now I think. Oh, not even, yeah, about 2 weeks ago. 13, 14 days. In the Netherlands I should say. But I wasn't able to play it for the first few days because the servers were that bad, especially the first couple of days. It was just I couldn't get on for longer than 5 minutes to do anything, so but I've been playing it and it is quite fun when it works, to be honest. So I've just come back to the Poké Centre. We've gone halfway down this route already, so some of the trainers we've already beaten, well the first couple we've beaten, and we're going to be making our way to Rock Tunnel. Usual team, well Magikarp I've brought back out. Hopefully it evolves into a Gyarados and then learn some water moves to help us deal with the rock type Pokemon. And as we say, rock type Pokemon, this hiker sends out a Geodude. Look at that, Magikarp's nearly level 20. Shan't be too long before he evolves. We've got the Vermilion City Thunder badge. So we've got 3 badges now, we're on our way to Rock Tunnel to head into Lavender Town. And that's where I can actually set the nicknames as well, which will be good. Still, Nidoran hasn't convinced me either. I should defeat it. Oddish defeats it, yeah. I don't really want to evolve this Oddish into a Gloom, to be honest. I don't really like Gloom. It's the first time I'm going to see an Onyx, I think. Get Magikarp some more experience first. That's a 24-minute episode, should come back. Yeah, so let me know if you're on Pokemon Go, leave a comment below, see what teams you're all on and stuff, that'd be interesting for me to see. I personally am on Team Valor, the red team. Team Valor with the Moltres, the red team. I'm actually level 16 at the moment, which isn't brilliant, but considering I haven't played it as much as most people, I'm still playing catch up, but I haven't really got any strong Pokemon yet either. I'm level 16. If you just leave any sort of comments about what Pokemon Go, what your favourite Pokemon is that you've caught and stuff, feel free to comment below. Whatever Pokemon you use your favourite catch. Mine is Growlithe because I was just about to leave the area and a Growlithe popped up, and of course Arcanine is my favourite Pokemon, so I had to get that Growlithe. So that's my favourite capture on Pokemon Go so far. As for this, we've got a Charmander. There's a few more Pokemon that I do want in the lineup. Some of my other favourites like Cypher and Haunter. I do like Cypher and Haunter. And Poliwrath as well. I like Golem as well. There's a lot of Pokemon from the first generation are amongst my favourites. Arcanine being my favourite. Should get a Mega Evolution. There aren't many Johto, we were just talking about this actually, there aren't many Johto Mega Evolutions. The starters need the Mega Evolution at least, with Typhlosion. Anyway, back to FireRed. Probably going to evolve Nidoran. Magikarp just reached level 20, so it's time for... I will evolve Magikarp straight away. I'm not going to wait until level 25 because I want this Gyarados. And also I need to get more types of Pokemon, more different Pokemon species to get that experience share from, not Chef Aid, I was going to say Chef Aid, Professor Oak's Babes. It gives you experience share and things. And a Neverstone, I believe. Nidoran's finishing off that Weedle, so we've seen Oddish, we've seen Magikarp, and we've seen Nidoran now in this episode. And we'll keep Nidoran out because Nidoran's falling behind with experience again because it's not too great, to be honest. used my sidekick against poison type. I didn't take off too much damage, to be honest. It's not much better, but it's still super effective. Because it's flying type move against bug. Oh, of course it has. It's going to knock itself down. Which confusion again. And Nidoran is finished. See what I mean? Nidoran hasn't been very good for me, to be honest. It's another Charmander. And we see Charmander this episode as well. And he's just about to level up. That should do it, to be honest. Should be on 23 now. Level 23 Charmander. Not far away now till Charmeleon. Hopefully all these guys will evolve in Rock Tunnel. They're not far off from level 25, which is when I want to evolve them. I'm letting Magikarp evolve now because I don't want no Magikarp for another 5 levels, to be honest. So as soon as he's ready he can evolve, or her I should say, as soon as she's ready. And there we go, Gyarados on the team. Prefer red Gyarados, to be honest, but here you go. Gonna stop Charmander from evolving. Press the X key, which is the B button. I'm sure you're familiar with the B button to stop evolving. Been this way, I think. I don't know if it's jumped down. Yep, definitely been this way. Can't get back up there, so I'll have to go back around now. I'm not sure why I haven't jumped on a bike yet. I was looking for a revive, I don't seem to have one. Hold rod. I wondered why I couldn't press select, which is actually the backspace key for me. I did usually have it as set as shift. Just trying to figure it out. There we go. Back on the bike. It's the back arrow key on mine now. Might have to change that back to shift though. Just gonna go to the Pokemon Center, get Nidoran healed up because I need to keep the pace with his leveling for the rest of the team. Yeah, I'd like to heal the Pokemon back to perfect health. You know it. So yeah, sorry about not uploading for another couple of weeks again, but I have been busy with Pokemon Go and I've got other stuff going on my channel, like other videos. So if you want to go and check out my other videos as well, it's not all Pokemon videos, PlayStation 4 games and such as well. And other emulated games as well. If you can hear any background noise, it's my dog as well, walking up and down. I know I'll probably say this every episode, but apologies for that. It's a very energetic dog. What's the matter? What? Come here. Come on, come and say hello. The dog's name's Loki, he's a collie cross. Trying to get his ball. What you got? What's that? Is that for me? Oh, thank you, dog. It's a good boy. Sit down. Good dog. Can't play right now, I'm doing this. You know what I mean? Good boy. Take on this trainer. Back to the video. New instruction balling. Camper Drew. Nice one, Drew. Shout out to you if you're listening. Rattata flinched. And now Gyarados has actually got some moves that can do some damage since it's evolved. It is our lowest level Pokemon for the time being. Yeah, Gyarados is a very strong Pokemon. Also it takes 400 candies on Pokemon Go to get a Gyarados, which is a bit excessive, I think. Sandshrew. Well, if I had some water moves that would be okay, but I haven't got any water type moves yet. Splash is a normal type, it doesn't do anything. Normal type move, which doesn't do anything. I think I've mentioned before the splash translates to hop. It was supposed to be called hop, but it was changed in translation for some reason. That's why it's normal time. And that's why Magikarp doesn't jump. So they got somewhere along the lines it got a mistake and they were made wrong. I'm sure there's quite a few of them with the original Pokemon. Lost in translation. Ekans? What was Ekans, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll go with Charmander again. Still Pikachu and Diglett to make an appearance this episode. Still yet to make an appearance, those two. I don't think I've got any psychic type moves. Dun dun dun. Scratch to finish off. Charm. Sandshrew again. I do like Sandshrew, unfortunately. It was on Pokemon Blue, so I couldn't catch it the first time round. But as I've said before, I borrowed my friend's Blue, which is the first game I played, but the first game I owned was Pokemon Red when I was 10 years old. It was the perfect demographic for Pokemon when it first came out as well. Perfect target audience at the time I was 10, which was what the show and the games were aimed at for. So I grew up with the first generation. So that's what I played for. But I do like the new Pokemon as well. Like Talonflame, it's a brilliant design. Well, the whole line is really Fletchling, and Talonflame. It's very good designs. And X and Y, 6th generation, quite recent. Some of the 7th generation don't look as good, I don't think. It's still early going yet. I'm probably going to be getting Pokemon Moon, as I've said before in other episodes. As my girlfriend's changed her mind and now she wants Sun because of Legendary on the front. But she likes Lugia as well, and I've got a feeling Lugia is going to be on Pokemon Moon and Ho-Ho is going to be on Pokemon Sun. But we can still trade and stuff, I suppose. So I prefer Ho-Ho to Lugia as well. Use Diglett, I think so. Oh no, Diglett because Geodude's got Levitate. Not sure that's going to hurt. Yeah, quite a bit. Get that HP back though, and inflict some damage at the same time, and that's done quite a bit of damage. Had its energy drained, all of it knocked out. Oddish gained, and it turns to level 23 as well. I don't really want a male Gloom, or File Gloom. But to fill the Pokedex out, I suppose you've got to get them. Learned Acid. He'll become a Spacer now, that's why he's drilling out of his mouth when he's going. Drugs. That's why he's got his eyes closed and drooling. Long down drugs. What's my fun? Oh, this is such a shame I haven't got any water type moves. I've got a dark type move. I've forgotten to make them in this game. I forgot there was dark type moves in this game. Because when the originals were out, there was no dark types. There's certainly no fairy types. There was no steel types. Until Steelix rolled around and Sizzle. And another Geodude down. Bye bye Geodude. screw a little bit as well. Match up. I'm trying to do it again. For the peck. Flying against fighting. Peck. Oh, super effective. It's not taking much off, so focusing into it. I swear if Nidoran gets knocked out again, I could be best pleased. I like Amolga as well. I think he's a 4th or 5th generation Pokemon. I like Drillbur. I think 4th generation is my least favourite Pokemon. I don't like many from Hoenn either, generation 3. Usually goes, I like a lot from generation 1, we'll stop this about evolution. I like a lot from generation 1, and with each generation as they pass, the Pokemon designs I like get less and less. So there's some in generation 2, there's less in generation 3 and then less in generation 4. Then there's quite a few in generation 5, as I said, Drillbur and Amolga. And then generation 6 there's a few good ones in there as well, like the male Pyro or Pyro. And as you can probably tell already, I'm a massive fire type fan. I love fire type Pokemon. Arcanine, Pyro, Talonflame, Magmar, Vulpix, Ninetales. So many fire types that I like. Flareon as well. I really like Flareon. And Typhlosion. Don't really know where to start. I like Blaziken, but that's just because he's good. I don't like his design or anything really, or his type really. Yeah, plenty. Now because he is payday, we should be able to pick up a bit more money as well, unless that's only the trainer that owns the Pokemon. No, we didn't pick any more coins up, it's a shame. Oh, where am I going? Oh, that's the Pokemon Center, I think. Just heal up before we go in. We'll just go into that rock, that's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. I'll go back this way. I think there's a Pokemon Center down here anyway, if I remember correctly. Memory says well. I've actually been replaying my original Game Boy Advance Pokemon FireRed game as well, just to see where I'm at. I've obviously completed it and done the first Pokedex. I've got to do the national dex on there still, which is difficult because I don't know where to get any Johto Pokemon from on there. Obviously I've got Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, so the generation 3 home Pokemon are easy. It's just generation 2, because you can't trade from Silver to FireRed for some reason, so I'm going to struggle with the Johto Pokemon. If you guys know of a way to get Johto Pokemon onto FireRed, please let me know below, that'd be fantastic. Just going to go in here and quickly heal if I can get in. I hate going on the bike because I can never get where I want to be going to. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Don't know what I was going to say then. Nurse. To talk to this guy who doesn't want to talk to us. And he's blocking us in now. Fatty. This is the Chef Aide. Don't know why I keep saying Chef Aide. Professor Oak's Aide. We'll talk to him now. Oh, Hunter. I forgot my name was Hunter on here. It's Martin on my actual game. Yeah. 19. Oh man, one off. Don't know why I've just lied to him, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. Thought I would have had more than 20 by now. Just check upstairs, see if there's anything going on there. Not really, no, it's just the usual stuff in it. Isn't it, I should say. Apologies for the poor language. Poor use of words. poor phrasing. There's another hidden item there, I can just see it. Not berries though, I want berries. Oh my god, it's boffy. I might get a Meowth as well if it's got pick-up, which is a very good ability as well, because you can get more rare candies and stuff, depending on the level of the Pokemon. Meowth is a good Pokemon to have. Good Pokemon to have in this game. Start off with Pikachu, that's interesting. I'll have to change it up. And we're going to see Diglett. There we go, it's just Pikachu. Our Pikachu hasn't made an appearance, but this one has. Female Pikachu. Obviously I've kept Diglett instead of Geodude because Diglett's got big. So if we get into trouble we can get back out of Rock Tunnel quite fast. If we need to. Gyarados leveled up again. And obviously as we get to Lavender Town as well, feel free to suggest some nicknames for my Pokemon. I'm willing to listen as long as they're clean and not curse words or not curse words, it's an American phrase. As long as they're not swear words, I'll use them as some nicknames for them. And also if you want me to use different Pokemon, I'll go and get that Pokemon and use them as well. So let me know in the comment section below and I'll get those Pokemon, but I've got a team that I sort of wanted to use, but I use that in every game, so I'm not really fussed. If something else, if you guys want to see me use other Pokemon, then I will do it for something different, because I know my usual team that I usually have. I'm just beating that Picnicker. And there's another Cherry Berry there. Rock Tunnel, detour to Lavender Town. Obviously Snorlax and Muk are very good Pokemon from the first generation as well. And Kangaskhan, they still hold their own in competitive battling as well. Right, I'm not gonna brave Rock Tunnel without Flash because it's too dark. I have done it before, but we don't really have the need to. We can teach Flash to a Pokemon, so if you've got it you might as well use it. I'm going to teach it Pikachu. I think I'm going to teach Pikachu. Yeah, because Oddish's already got cut. I don't want him to become too HM slave heavy. Too HM heavy. So we're going to get rid of Double Team for now. Going to get rid of Double Team and give him Flash for now. So he can light up the darkness and lead the way in Rock Tunnel. And I think I'm going to leave it about here guys, so thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I've actually really enjoyed this one, finally getting a Gyarados. And next episode we'll be going through Rock Tunnel. So hopefully you tune in to see that. Thank you for watching again, take care and goodbye for now.